NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode. Now, this is going to sound a lot like last week, but this is recording 2. No crash happened or anything like that. I'm not upset. I'm kind of like, I'm a little mad because I'm not mad that like I'm going to keep talking about the whole time. That's the only thing that we talked about. But I got second to Logano after I got 8th. Not bad. Then mid-race, I realized the difficulty was still on custom, like auto. So I turned it up to 95. Now, if you've never played this game before, 105 is impossible. 98, way too easy. 95 is kind of like the sweet spot I've found, where like I can drive away from them if I'm in first. But if I'm mid-pack, can't do nothing. But last lap, I caught up to T-Rex, going into 1 and 2, got under him, caught up to Logano, exiting turn 4, got right next to him side by side, and he beat me barely. It was 23.69, 666 or 662, and then his time was 23.662. Mine was 23.694. So yeah, I got 32.032 seconds slower than he was. There was a little bit more space, I would have got him, but there wasn't. The reason I recorded it is because the video was 10 minutes long, which you guys may think, oh, that's perfect amount of time. No. To me, that's too short. That's way too short. Like, yeah, that's like a good amount of time for a video, but like, for me, no. But we're gonna stop talking and go to playoffs. So, I had a complete brain fart. Okay, so we're gonna start at the bottom, go to the top. At the bottom, you have Blaney. I think, okay, judging by that last video that I recorded, you guys are never gonna see. He did pretty okay. Same with the dinger. So I think potentially they could get out of their hole. Suarez definitely can. William Clyde did in the last recording. Except where I think he's safe. I think he's good enough to where he runs to the front consistently enough to where I think he's in. I think he's good. We are eliminating 4 drivers today, so keep that in mind. Sideburn Fever. He's kind of a weird one because he doesn't drive too good. I don't know. I think he has to be worried. Old Man Bushy. I think everyone above Old Man. I think 10 up is safe. Yeah, their wild cards are Logano and Hamster. But like Bushy, Logano and Hamster are actually tied. But Bushy, Lala, T-Rex, Happy Meal, Kowalski, they're all safe. And then of course me and Jimmy are moving on to the next round. I think this is the first time I'm battling Jimmy for a championship. Like, we're obviously not in the Final 4 yet, but like, he's a genuine threat. This is the first game where he's been a threat. Usually the 48 ain't even in here, but this time he's in here and I have to worry about him. But yeah, a lot of these drivers run to the front, so I can't see the dinger making any progress. Suarez, if he does make any progress, he's going to fall back pretty fast. Blaney, I think he could. I think he could at least get to 14th, maybe. But he's still out if he does that. William Clyde, I think he's going to be able to get himself out of that hole. But everyone else, I don't know. So that's my synopsis of that. Standings. We got Junior, Wheelmobile, Candy Cane, Kenseth, Outback Stenhouse, McFlurry, Double Batteries, Jonas, Ronald Reagan, Rhinestone Cowboy, McDonald, the Benedetto, Third Bushy Brother, Landon, Sandcastle, Tie-Dye, Joey Goose, Trevor Brain, Cool Whip, Underwear, Derek Cope, the other Earnhardt, Sadler, Anthill, and Kenny G. Kenny G's in last, which is just sad. Actually, he's tied with Anthill for last. I don't even see Danica on here. I didn't even say Danica. So, as far as I'm concerned, she ain't racing. Which is good. But let's go ahead and race. Oh, there's one of the guys that are potentially going to get eliminated today. That's a nice looking car, but sadly it's going to get eliminated. We're not going to ever see it again. But, what else do I have to say? Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last week where I'm just constantly upset because, like, I'm recording for 7 hours and I just constantly crashing. If that happens, I might just quit this series. I might just have to take a bit of a break. It's Dover though. I'll just show you, but practice for quitters. I'll show you whenever I qualify. It's right when the back straightaway begins and the second turn 2 ends. Turn 2 ends and the back straightaway begins. That little cross section, that has wrecked me so many times. Qualifying's not for quitters though. Thanks for reminding me to put that on. But I had a major issue with sliding up the track. When I'm by myself racing this, I'm chilling. Even though I did wreck with Bushy in the last one. I'm hoping there's some wrecks this time. Because I did not have a good thumbnail for that last video. And I need one for this video. Desperately. I'm gonna keep going around. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I would hit that wall for sure. Actually, I spun right here to touch the apron. Which I think cost me the pole. I think we just got it. Yeah, there it is. The pole, baby. Not by much either. So that just means it's going to be easy sailing. There's Blaney in 27th, underwear in the last. Logano, yeah, you see a lot of the guys up there. Shabard D, I see Sideburn Fever and Swervez way back. Kenny G, he's not in it though. Yeah. Happy Meal's back here. Mulaney is in dead last. Dead last in regards to round of 16 drivers. We're leading the field. And in good news, Logano won when he led the field at Atlanta Sunday. So let's hopefully recreate that. I also increased the laps from the last recording because, like I said, way too short of a... I think I just spun myself immediately. I am safe. I can just keep it. There we go. Finally. Do we pit? I don't know. We'll pit because they're gonna have to pit. I also increased the fuel usage, so it's ×2. So they will have to pit on their own at some point. I'm not really fighting for stage points as much as I am fighting for hey, cool whip. As I am fighting for just the win. Because I'm pretty petty. I just want to be above Jimmy. Because like, he needs to get off his high horse. He needs to get down there with the plebs. He may have 7 championships, but I have 3. So that's pretty much the same number. Brain, if you... I'm going to kill you. It's fine. That was a joke, YouTube. Please don't give me a strike for that. There's Cyber Fever. We're fine. Maybe if Cyber Fever was in a Ford for that scheme, maybe he'd do better. There's Logano. I really messed up his day. I gave him a little bit of a boost. Dog, what? Ain't no way. Homie. Well, back to last. Homie came back with a vengeance. Like, I bumped him to give him a little boost. I was trying to be nice. And then he just comes back down and slaps me. Man, I was a little rude, Logano, I ain't gonna lie. I thought we were homies, but I guess not. gonna kind of try and drive it in here a little longer than they do. Try and, yep, 3 wide, that's fine. I'm chilling with 3 wide. Matter if Cody Ware could get a win. I'm tempted to drive those cars just to try and get that 51 car in the victory lane. Right into Ronald Reagan. I gotta relearn all the cars, as I have to do every season. And quick question for you guys. There's gonna be a poll, obviously. Probably after this video, so I know in advance. But do you guys want me to do 36 episodes of Heat 1? Or do you want me to just, because you can't pick just the playoffs for Heat 1 championship mode. So would you guys want me to, I got a lot of around 16 drivers back here. So would you guys want me to race the 35 or the 26-ish races I have to race to get to the playoffs? Logano again? Really, man? That's the 3rd time me and Logano ran into each other and we wrecked again. Who won the stage? Jimmy. He doesn't even need it. But I guess I got a pit. Again. That's a 3rd pit. But anyway, I can't create like a just playoffs. So would you guys want to watch 36 episodes of Heat 1, which would take forever unless I do 2 videos a week? Which even then it would take over a month. Which, you know, these usually do take over a month to complete. But I'd probably take about the same amount of time, but like a little more to take 5 extra weeks regardless. So it's just up to you guys what you guys want to see. And then I could just race the 26 races on my own, get to the playoffs, then start the video series. Every time me and Logano get near each other is a wreck, so I'm just gonna push tie-dye and we're gonna get out of that situation. Oh, not again. Cyber and Fever did nothing to me. Okay. Gonna tandem behind him, and then betray him and go down here, and then immediately regret it because never mind, nothing bad happened. I expected something terrible. Hey, McDonald, something terrible to happen. Benedetto. Ooh, I don't like being back here with like a group of people. It's scary. It's scary being back here, man. It's unnerving slightly. My nose has to be like gone almost. That was scary. Like my nose can't exist. Like I've hit so many people at this point. Got 34 laps of fuel and I have no idea how many laps are left. Well, never mind, because I'm sideways again. I don't know who did that, but thank you. Never mind. I'm a liar, because now we're at the pit again. We're fine on fuel. I think we'll take half a can. No tires, and just repair. Yeah. Kept our spot. Let's go. Half a can of fuel, which still gave me a little more fuel so I can make it a tad farther. I can make the rest of the race now. My tires never had a problem in the first, but they're on fresh tires though. Unless I just didn't take tires. Which, judging by their speed, looks like they did. So, also stuck behind Sideburn Fever, because can you move, my guy? Like, come on. Ooh, baby, a triple. Okay. Just made Logano go where he does not want to be. Which, if we were, you know, if he didn't wreck me 3 times, maybe... You know what? I say that we're even. I wrecked him once, he wrecked me once. Or he wrecked me once, I wrecked him once. I think that calls us even. Hey, Boyer. Hey, Chef Boyardee. What's up, Junior? I don't like you, but I don't want to wreck you. I don't want to cost myself the race out of spite. I would do that normally, but I'm in a video and I don't really want to anger a bunch of Earnhardt fans. That's like the last fan base I want to enrage. Alright. 5 laps to go in stage 2. Looks like Jimmy's going to take it again. Which is unfortunate, because he doesn't need the points. But if we can get the win, that'll push us higher than him in points. And that's all I want, really. Just gotta move him out of my way. You know, somebody's just gotta move people. You know, you gotta move them out of your way to get where you need to be. I managed to get by Swervez. I think that's gonna be Carl's Jr. or Carl Edwards in the next series. The dinger's up here. What? I think I just completely messed up his car. Flurry, we're finally getting into names I recognize. Not that I don't recognize Cody Ware, but now we're in like the big dogs, like Old Man Bushy. Come on, turn better. Be better at the turning. Okay, there we go. I should have taken that time to tighten the car up a tad, but I mean, I seem to be doing great, so I don't really need it. I'm not letting off. Ooh, never let off. Never lift. Hashtag never lift. Okay. Ooh, Lala's about to pass me. There we go. Hey, Kansas. How's it going, buddy? T-Rex, roar. Hey, buddy. Not trying to wreck you. Just trying to get past you. I need these points more than you. Even though I already have a win, I really don't need these points more than you. Just trust me. Just trust me, bro. Source, trust me, bro. We're gonna wreck across the line. No. Have the field just wrecked, dog. Whoa. Okay. That was unnecessary. Now I'm just getting rear-ended. That was a big wreck. That was a big wreck. Now I gotta pit again. No, I need tires this time. We're gonna go back to last. With how many laps to go? Not enough to win. I know a lot of people are like yelling at me like, why did you pit? You didn't have... I did have to. It would be really nice if I could start on that inside where Cody Ware is. I'm slowly giving up on nicknames because it's like I kind of forget them. Okay, Jeffrey. Hey, buddy. Hey. You need to like give me space, dog. Okay, thank you. Now let me just get down here so I can pass like the entire field. Appreciate you, dog. Okay, never mind. I just slid myself up into the wall. We chilling. Okay. Okay. Bob and weave. Dip, dive, dodge, dipping and diving and dipping and dodging and hey, Kenny G. Dipping and diving and dodging and dipping and diving. We're going. We gotta... Can I block him? I can. I did not know. Hey, Blaney. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man? Hey, take away this from you, but... Ooh, now I'm sideways. Now I'm forwards. Now Blaney's sideways. Now I'm sideways again. Now I'm backwards. Update. We have front damage, and now our car's gonna drive not well enough. Well, actually, we seem to be doing just great, man. I don't know. I had a great restart, but I wasted it. The front of my car is in the red, which I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to look. But then again, I'm not sure. We don't have a lot of laps left, so I need to stop, like, wrecking so much. Like, I need to stop making stupid moves that I don't need to be making. Like going onto the apron for some reason. Like, that's just stupid. Why do I allow myself to do stupid things? You're the one that hit me. I didn't know you were in the 77, but you are. You're the reason why I have rear damage. Yeah, take that. Take that gentle touch to the back of your car. Idiot, I'm not helping you. See the dinger back there, though. Hey, Logano. I'm pretty sure we've wrecked every time we've been near each other in this. That last recording, too. Like, every time I get near him, it's just I wreck. I don't know. Hey, not Earnhardt. Well, yeah, you're here, too, but hey, Logano. You're not... Earnhardt's not the one I care about right now. Yeah, get him. Pass him. Pass him, yeah. Not me. I'm talking about Earnhardt. Pass Earnhardt, yeah. Now I gotta pass you, but you know. It's fun while it lasted. I'm gonna stick myself. Okay. You know, could have been worse. I could be Lala right now, and look at his car. I could be T-Rex too. His car's not looking too good either. I'm quite nervous because I don't know how this video is gonna do view-wise. I know the videos where I wreck and I put the wreck in the thumbnail do great. Hey, Candy Cane. Bye, Candy Cane. I have the fastest lap. I pulled. If you guys remember back to the beginning of this video, I was in first. And now, after 17 pit stops, I'm in 7th. So, I mean, we have like, what, 10 laps to catch the leader, which is probably Jimmy Johnson if I had to, you know, throw out a wild guess here. Actually, it looks like Kowalski's out there, which is just crazy to me. I mean, he was doing good at Atlanta Sunday, but like, that's today. This is like 2015, 16? I think maybe 17. Yeah, it would be 17 because Heat 3 was 18. Oh, crisscross. Come on, go below him, go below him. I don't want to push him. There we go. Keep my momentum. And right below Bushy. Never mind. I'll have to push him. I don't want to. I'm in a bush sandwich right now. I don't want to be. Oh, no, because there's Kowalski. So who is that? Newman? What is Weenie Mobile doing up here? You know, I'm not going to lie. Weenie Mobile's the last guy I thought would be up here. 831. Alright. I'm catching these guys. I don't know who that is, though. Kevin Happy Meal and Jimmy Johnson, just as I predicted. Just as I suspected. I think... Oh, has Happy Meal got to go for the pass right here? Nope, never mind. He couldn't bring himself to do it. Just because he's a 7-time champion doesn't mean he's all that tough. I had a joke in my head about Earnhardt, but I can't say it because I demonetized instantly. I'm not even monetized, but they give me monetization and then take it away immediately. The only name in this like top 5 that is out of place is there. It is. There it goes. Well, you know, I try to say something nice about a racer and then he just kind of falls back. Or gaining. 5 laps to go. See, now I wouldn't be upset if I got second. Because this has been a fun race. Before, there was like 7 minutes of like race, and then just over. I mean, I know I talk a lot, but like in that video, it would have been like only me talking, and then like the race would have been gone. Like you blink, and the race would be over. Passing Happy Meal. Going for the pass on Jimmy. Ooh, couldn't quite make it. Happy Meal's not too happy I passed him. That's okay. I don't matter what he wants. It matters what I'm here to do, and that's to win the race. Guess I'll have to fall behind him. Come on, right in between them. Right in between them. Right in between them. Or I'll get slung outside. Okay. Once again, no idea how many laps are left. If you look at my top, I don't need to have that open anymore, I guess. I'm just going to close that. 2 laps. Move out of my way, 4-car. I got 2 laps to catch Jimmy. Okay. Okay. Right across his back bumper. Okay. This is insanely close, and I don't like it when it's close. I like driving away from everyone and just securing a dub. Okay, just drive calmly. If I hit my marks, I'll win. Because like I said, I have the fastest lap. Come on, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. Yes! And he backed out of it. Okay. Come to the white flag. I have no idea if Jimmy is still behind me or not. I don't care. I see lap traffic and that worries me because when there's lap traffic, that means I wreck. And when I wreck, I don't win. And when I don't win, there we go. Let's go. And then Jimmy gave me a little bump of encouragement. That was fun. That was a good race. Went from last to first. Multiple times. This scheme, other than that first race, this scheme brought me very good luck. We're going to ignore that every time I've tried to record with this scheme, I've had to do a separate recording because I mess up something. We're going to ignore that. Because this is the last time I get to see it. I like this scheme. It looks very nice. It's based off of it's actually based off Ryan Blaney's. Not Sideburn Fevers. But Ryan Blaney's new one. So, there's that. Continue. Jimmy Johnson won both stages, so he's probably still ahead of me. He was in last. Oh, Chevrolet did not have a good weekend. Ryan Blaney didn't either. Ryan Blaney did not either. Okay. After all those wrecks, I mean, how could you? When two drivers are guaranteed advantage, we're in first. Let's go. I go. Okay. So, as you guys can see, a lot of stuff changed. I'm just kidding. Not a lot changed. I'm in first. Jimmy's in second. Then we got Kowalski. Happy Meal. That didn't change much. Then Bushy, T-Rex, Lala, and an 8-9 Hamster, Logano. They kind of swapped places. Old Man Bushy didn't move. Sideburn Fever did. Yeah. No, he didn't. He stayed where he was. William Clyde comes out of the elimination box. Last race of the round of 16. And upsets and gets that last spot by no more than 3 points. And then we have Swervez. He's out. He almost got there. He was 3 points off, 3 spots. If he only passed William Clyde 3 spots. The Dinger fell down, or I think he stayed the same. Chef Boyardee, almost last place. Man, how the mighty fell. Well, he wasn't really that mighty. He just kind of had a chance. And then Ryan Blaney, the saddest one to be eliminated of this entire list. I'm most sad that he's getting eliminated this early. I was so happy that a Motorcraft car finally made it into one of these videos. It's gone already. Logano with 10 points. Logano earned 10 points with position. Jimmy earned 7. I earned 12. Just sad. Hate to see the 21 get eliminated like this, but we got the cool. Who is that? 99? I don't even know. I don't even know who drives the 99. That's what I'm seeing that one. Nope, that's the 99. And it's a Toyota. I don't know any 99 Toyotas. Well, we got back-to-back wins. Doesn't feel like it to me. But you guys, we did. Race results, season standing, that looks better. That looks much better. Fastest lap. Most laps led 39. Jimmy's going to be a threat. I think this is the first time the 48 car has been a threat. On the move, started 17th, finished 3rd. Oh, Ransom Cowboy started 5th, finished 27th. Oops. Might have been my fault a little bit. Now it's just a question of which wreck gets to be in the thumbnail. But yeah, the 48 car, Jimmy Johnson, never really has been a threat in any of these series. Beat 5, he wasn't that scary. He advanced to round 12. You know it. Let's go. Finished her off with a win. Okay, I thought that was Charlotte Roval. It's just Charlotte. I'm less afraid. Oh, imagine we had New Hampshire, Dover, than the Roval. I would have to take a break. I don't think I could physically handle that. That's 3 terrible tracks in a row. Dover wasn't that bad, though. Dover wasn't bad. Let's take one more look at the playoff standing. This is what it looks like as of right now. The round of 12, the first look at your top 12 drivers. Oh, we can actually go back. Okay. As you can see, no one's guaranteed spot. But I am in first, followed by Jimmy. Now remember, no one's guaranteed in. Me and Jimmy have secured playoff points because he won the stages and I won the race, so we got points already. That's why we're in first and second. I'm first, he's in second. Lala third. Which is surprising he's lasted this long. T-Rex in fourth. Bushy in fifth. Happy Meal in sixth. Old Man Bushy seventh. William Clyde closes the end drivers in eighth. Then you got the drivers that are below the cut line. Logano had a great race. Had a couple run-ins with him though, but so you know. Kowalski, I didn't really see him. I know he was up there. Hamster, he was definitely up there. And Sideburn Fever. If you look here, it kind of like completely switched it. Like no one kept their spot. Kowalski was in third. Now he's in 10th. Happy Meal was in fourth. Now he's in sixth. Bushy was in fifth. He's still in fifth. Okay, he stayed the same. T-Rex sixth. Fourth. Lala seventh. Third. Hamster eighth. 11th. Logano ninth. He stayed ninth. Old Man Bushy 10th. 7th. Sideburn Fever 11th. He went down to 12th. William Clyde 12th. 8th. And then everyone else is eliminated. So goodbye to 21, 14, 47, and 19. Because they're all gone now. And we're worried about them. Because they're out. But really, 3rd place through 12th place are tied. With only 1st and 2nd having different points. So that's kind of inaccurate. For next week, we'll really decide where everyone is. But other than that, let's check the normal standings and then on the video and get out of you guys' hair. So, you know, we already went all over all that. And, you know, we end up with Sideburn Fever at the bottom. And then we get somehow Chef Boyer at D appears to be in. You know, he's not. And then we got the 3 drivers that apparently only 3 got eliminated. I mean, that's wrong. Then we got Weenie Mobile, Candy Cane, Kenseth, Earnhardt, or Junior, I mean. Outback Stenhouse, we got the juniors together. McFlurry, Jonas, Ronald Reagan, Double Batteries, Rhinestone Cowboy, Dabinda Bedetto, McDonald, Third Bushy Brother, Trevor Brain, Sandcastle, Tie Dye, Do a Goose, Cool Whip, Underwear, Kenny G, Elliott Sadler, I don't know what to call him, Derek Cope, Other Earnhardt, Ant Hill, and last. Joey Ware got a major bump up though. I remember who was with, I think it was Kenny G, but Timmy Hill, dead last in points, just dead last. If I was one of those teams that like always got like towards the back, I'd want to at least not get dead last. Like I'd want to drive good enough to where I'm not in last. We've only done 3 races, which means he's gotten last in most of those. Or at least been bottom 30s. Like I'm talking 38, 39, 40, and all 3 of them. But that's about all I have to say about this. It's a pretty bad track. Didn't like it all that well. Let's check the schedule. In case those of you guys that forgot it. We got 16th. That was a terrible finish at Chicagoland. Then we went to New Hampshire. I spent an hour recording, got first. Dover, been about an hour as well. Charlotte is next. Talladega, that's a guaranteed win. So those are your 3 races that are coming up the next week. Charlotte next week, then Talladega, then Kansas. I think we got Talladega in the bag. Don't know Charlotte. I don't ever race there. I have no idea how that's going to go. I assume it's going to be like Atlanta or maybe Texas. But I don't know. Kansas, well, speaking of Kansas, Kansas is right there. So hopefully the results we get here, Charlotte, will translate over to Kansas. Then we go to Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix for the round of 8, which I have no idea how those races are going to plan out. I think we don't really have any of these races in the bag. Maybe Phoenix. I don't think we got any of them though. And we finish off the season in Homestead, Miami, which is a track I've never been to before. Unless I have and I forgot. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Do a subscribe bar thing in the bottom right corner. Thing on the screen next to my latest video. Below the video, subscribe that way. Hit the like button so I know you want more of this. Comment down below if you want to watch 36 videos of Heat 1 after this series is over. Or have me just race through all 30 or all 26 of the normal races to get to the playoffs. So I got, or that's not my outro. So we got to do the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.